some classroom management ideas for line. It can certainly be a time where the child can benefit from something else or from a limit. And here's some ideas. So the switch it, change it, rearrange it is nice. Switch it, change it, rearrange it. Sophie and Sophia. Change, 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 change. Change, 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 change. Now I'm going to invite two other friends. Switch it, change it, rearrange it. And it just becomes a game that we play on the line often. Whether you as an adult leading the line need them to move or not, they need a new space or not. Another idea is, I need some helpers for our room. We need some helpers for our classroom. Sylvia, would you please go check the rugs? Please go check the rugs and roll them nicely. Jacob, would you please go check the pencils? Do any of our pencils need sharpening? You can pair up children. Abigail and George, please go water the plants. I think our plants are looking kind of dry, etc. So we make it a song, and we can invite them to take care of a classroom task. And this is something fun. So if a child, is dysregulated at that moment and they're not able to be safe on the line, we can invite them to go and do something else. And we've got that adult support so that the other adult is going, okay, yes, I'm gonna help these children to regulate. Maybe they need to use the bathroom. Maybe they need some water. Maybe they're really tired and they're not going to be, engaged fully on the line. When we're exhausted and tired, we don't feel like exercising, and that is okay. So there's other things that you can do. Having a child come and be next to you, that can also help. And just inviting a child to observe the line. They're not in trouble. It's not, something terrible. We're not like, looking at them with a stern face. We're just inviting them to observe. Would you like to observe the line today? Because that's okay too. You can absolutely observe the line. And they'll observe, come and join us whenever you want to. Come back and join us. But we are doing the movements and we're singing together or whatever it is. So you kind of want to state the expectation. And this is a tip from Positive Discipline with Chip De Lorenzo, making an agreement beforehand, talking with the child and discussing, the line time with them and how it works. And this is a fun time of the day when we all get to be together and move on the line. How can we help this to work so that you're able to be on the line with us and be doing the line? What are your ideas? And you make an agreement with the child that they're going to participate and be on the line. And if they don't, what can you do? Well, if you're not feeling like doing the line, if you're feeling like being silly with your friends during line time, what is something else you could do instead? Because we can't be silly on the line. What else could you do? And so it's working it out with the child. And then later on, if the situation arises where the child you have the agreement with is not participating on the line, then we simply can say, we had an agreement. And it's really wonderful, and it helps them remember, oh yeah, we talked about this before. And maybe your agreement is, if they're not participating on the line, that they're going to go and choose a work in the classroom and sit and work with it for a little while. Or they're going to go over to the other adult and ask that adult for some assistance. Maybe they're going to go do wheelbarrow walks in the hallway with the other adult. Maybe they're going to go fetch, something that the classroom needs, help source the classroom in some way, something else. But there's wonderful positive discipline techniques that you can use that can help foster a line time where the children are fully engaged with you.